Coiled cables can be very useful. They take up a lot less space and they stretch, so they're great for use in situations where the cable is likely to snag on something. Unlike straight cables, which in longer lengths can be unwieldy to work with, especially outdoors. In this video then, I'm going to show you how you can make your own coiled cables using just a hairdryer, and turn this into this. First, you'll need a rod of some sort. You can use a wooden dowel rod or a metal rod like this one. I think this originally used to be part of an IKEA drawer, but it turned out to be perfect for coiling cables too. You can even use something like a large pencil or a wooden spoon handle. First, take your cable and secure one end to the rod with a small piece of tape, leaving an inch or two free at the end. Then hold the cable in one hand while rotating the rod with the other to wrap the cable tightly around it. Try to keep the cable as taut as possible while you're doing this. When you get to the end, secure the other end of the cable with a piece of tape too. You should end up with something like this. Now you need a heat source. I'm just using a hairdryer. I've seen other people use a heat gun, but it's not something that most people have, while almost everyone has a hairdryer. Turn it to the highest heat setting and pass it back and forth along the cable. It should feel hot to the touch. After about 5 to 10 minutes of heating, lay it over to one side to cool down. After 20 minutes or so of cooling, you can remove the tape from both ends and slide the cable from the rod. And there you have your coiled cable ready to use. This is actually the same method that manufacturers use to make coiled cables in a factory, only on a smaller scale. Cables are wrapped tightly around a metal rod, trimmed to size, and then placed in batches inside an oven to have heat applied. I was worried initially that perhaps over time the cable would return to its former shape, but after 2 months of regular use, the cable is just as coiled and springy as it was before. That's it for this video, thanks for watching.